sports in Barbados head on. Burke defeated Kenmore by no 20.
And of course, you know, up first, PC Broom is the boss, the top cop around town, around the Caribbean.
Boss, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sherry John Brown come for you? Tell me, what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah.
Bad boys,
What you gonna do?
what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
What you gonna do?
Woo!
What you gonna do
when they come for you? Yo, how many skills?
You know, PC Brooms are here cool, man.
Everything cool? Yeah.
Also, you feel sweet and nice too.
Yeah, I'll say nice and cool,
I
man.
hope you ain't
Today.
get wet too much on there.
No, I ain't never seen a rain today, no, man. I know they fall by you.
What do you mean I seen that rain?
I seen a rain feed there. I will say just overcast for the whole day. I ain't seen a drizzle feed there.
You live on Pelican Island or something?
Man, no, I can't. They had a rain in St. Philip. I come from St. Philip. I seen a rain. It fall in town.
Yeah.
I see. I miss it then.
It overcast from about 10 o'clock over me.
What? True. No, enjoy it when it lasts. Cause the market be hot again.
Don't do that to
The
me,
market be a
man.
hot one, boy. Ooh.
Everything good?
Everything good, though. Everything good.
All right, man. And you know we got the queen on the inside. And last but not least, you got to roll on the red carpet right now, too.
Out here, organizing crime and getting away. Once they get away, they have chance to play. So to bring back the cat and keep them at bay. The bag and the violence from burning the country. Who in the right mind will disagree? When you can't stop remedy. I don't give a damn how you choose a chat. I don't decide to reintroduce the cat. I'm belly tell them scratch. When the cat attack, just to tell them scratch. When the cat attack, when the set them. Well, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, queen. What going on?
Welcome to March. All the spiritual half an hours put together.
2 half an hours.
Well, the reason I tell you to introduce me with that song today, because you know who that is.
Right.
That is Observer.
Observer, yeah.
Right, and he is now gone to the ancestors.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in eternal peace and rise in glory. So God is sending out condolences to the whole entertainment fraternity, friends and relatives of Colin Observer Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's a big one.
Yeah, big one.
He's a big one. He's one of the big ones. He's one of the fellas that from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can through all kind of genres of music. Because he didn't used to only do calypso, you know. He used to do like spooge and reggae and love songs and all kind of thing. Right? So it was a real sudden shock today when they spoke to Yabberts, and Yabberts tell me it is true that, you know, that I'll be gone. So, but be all that's the price that we all got to pay. So as I said, condolences to the family, friends, the whole entertainment fraternity. And may he rest in peace. Right, so this is 2 half hours compliments of Marks or the Spears, the only number one place in Brighton. You can only have one number one. You read it.
Exactly.
If it's more than one number one, it's 11.
Yeah, true.
So you can't have more than one number one.
Correct.
You can only have one number one. And so when we talk about what the number one or the Spears place in Barbados, we can only be talking about who PC Bros.
Mark Auto Spears.
Talk to me, lovey.
4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air, St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter, St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road, St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears. The number one Auto Spears in Barbados.
And across the Eastern Caribbean.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Skills, I sorry, I'm about to pass on rain today, though. I have some white person on Mark Auto Spears early this week. Man, I don't want to test them out.
Yeah?
Man,
So
well,
you need to rain a test You can't just on water on your screen or anything?
No, that don't be the same. That'll be different. Man, a real test of real rainwater, man.
So real water going to sound special?
It's come down a different kind of way than pipe water.
So you can't turn on the hose and this.
No,
one.
it'd be different. It'd be a different kind of water.
So you gotta wait till rainfall.
It gotta be rain. It gotta be rain. Yeah.
Your rain was falling in
falling.
Christchurch today.
Well, yeah, but you missed that too.
All right, then.
That must be very wrong.
When it was coming here, the rain was actually falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was coming from Graham Hall area. And the rain was falling.
All right.
And it stopped when they get there, so by the roundabout.
Okay, right. See, it fall there. It's called out scattered showers there, right there. So it scattered. It wasn't what it was.
Okay, so it wasn't me.
So when they left here, I can message somebody and ask them if rain falling, and they're going to drive there and test the waivers. All right?
All right, okay.
Yes.
All right. Right. Okay. God say good evening. A happy birthday to a guy by the name of Ian Spaden. Today's his birthday, so up and on to the Common Mayor crowd. Also, good evening to Penny. And of course, Natasha Gill, always locked on. I'm a good friend and family, Mary Gill, she's locked on as well. Also, the Mary Funny Barbers Workers Union, again, always locked on. And March Water Spears, 2 half an hours put together. Remember, we here every Thursday talking about what going on in that March Water Spears. And if you got whatever kind of car, you got small car, big car, Jeep, truck, lorry, bus, you name it, March Water Spears got the parts for it, right? So don't disappoint the vehicle. If you're looking for spark plugs, spark plug wires, brakes, brake shoes, if you're looking for air filters, oil filters, you're just looking for simple things like a CV joint, any kind of part you're looking for your vehicle, we want you to go at
A simple thing in a CV joint, though. A simple thing is a wiper blade.
Yeah, a simple thing.
Yeah, a wiper blade is saying simple, right? A CV joint is saying technical, more technical than a wiper blade.
So you come to that by meaning that what?
Because they can put on a wiper blade, but you can't put on a CV joint. You need you need an auto dock to put on a
So
a CV joint.
because of your stupidity, that's how you measure it.
If it's something I can put on myself, is a small part. If I can put it on myself.
Oh.
If I can't put it on, is a difficult part.
So if you put on
A
wrong,
big part, huh?
if you put on wrong,
Well, you mean wiper blade?
anything.
Man, no,
You know wiper blade very hard to put on.
Yep. You telling me?
I put on my first pair last year. I had to do it at home. I didn't want to do it on the road and get and get mixed
All of them is going different. You got different ways you can put them on.
Yeah.
So
The instructions were easy though, so mine wasn't too bad. I just
Okay.
followed the instructions.
You read the instructions, so the instructions be in Japanese and all kinds of things. They just assume that you just so stupid you should be able to put on a wiper blade.
Alright,
They got some things that just come and they don't got the instructions ready that you can understand.
Yeah.
we got to figure that well. You know what?
You gotta be a real idiot to not be able to put it down. So they got it in they got it in Chinese and Taiwanese and everything except English because they figure out well. You gotta be a real idiot not to be able to put this on.
Correct.
And then you discovered you was a real idiot, you know.
Alright.
So then you was going down at Christmas and buy a Christmas tree. A simple Christmas tree, but in 3 or 4 different parts. And then it got a stand at the bottom. The A is got to lock into C. C is then got to lock into B.
True.
B is then got to sit down on Z. And if you don't put the order in correct thing, you don't get the Christmas tree put it together.
It's true.
Yep.
The last trade by 100 instructions, all it happened on the box was a little picture.
A little picture.
Alright.
I said, yes. I said,
You want to know why? Because the leaves, let me show you put up a Christmas tree. You take out all the leaves, right, and line them up on the ground. The longest one is going to the bottom.
Right.
Then the next set of longer ones is
Go in
going
the
to
middle.
top down there. And then
then-
go up so and go up so I take the shortest one.
The shortest one.
That is how it's put up a Christmas tree.
But then it's be on the stand. That the stand be the problem, you know.
Put up, it sounds be easier than put it.
Man, not all my
Man, no,
some-
sometimes the stand has got a little circle
Yeah.
that is go on to the bottom of the tree. And then it's got 3 legs. I just got to know how to interlock these legs for the tree to stand up properly. Or sometimes it's got like 4 legs. And it don't got so you just got to understand how to squeeze these things together. Or no, it don't come together properly.
I probably never seen one of them. Well, not type yet. But you know that's what you just gotta do. You just gotta lay the leaves and put them on.
Or you ever buy any of them chairs that is assembled like lounge chairs or lawn chairs and thing?
A computer desk. I think they put up a computer desk already. Now that take me a while.
And them things take you for years.
Already.
And then it's got 2 screws there that you don't understand yet.
What he said?
And some bolts. Because it is there exactly everything. So when you go through the box, they tell you you're supposed to got 11 bolts, 11 nuts, 11 screws. That would first thing they tell you. And then you see them, you just see a diagram, and you don't understand it. This ain't nothing they got here, so to screw it. So you saw about this long screw got to be for this part. And you'd be guessing all the time. And when you're done, you just got it put together.
All right.
And then you see 3 screws in a box, 2 bolts, and 2 nuts. And then one day you be sleeping and you just see everything fall off. You been sleeping one day, you just see everything. You look, the whole desk get up and round. Somebody sit down in the chair.
The cat is going to jump on it to test it out.
Or the cat is jump up in the chair and next you know the whole chair is being spraggled out. So it don't be that simple. But all the dot is here with us. All the dot in terms of putting it together, I can use repair cars and things. You do parts. We talking about simple parts, difficult parts. What in terms of simplicity as a mechanic? What are difficult parts? What part you don't walk off? It's hurt you out. Or, I believe it's determined by the vehicle you're driving to. Because I got some cars that get people badly hurt to reach certain places. What certain places you don't walk in the car or it's get badly hurt to fix or to change?
As you rightfully said, it depends on the make of that vehicle, you know. It depends on the make. Because you got definitely vehicles that some parts are definitely difficult to get to. You got most put on the whole car just to put in one bolt.
So give me an example of a particular vehicle or a particular area or a part that sometimes as a mechanic you would tell yourself, you know, this shit, dog. I hate this.
Honestly, most mechanics too, you know, they got some rear engine mounts on some cars.
Rear engine mount.
A rear engine mount.
A Mark will sell that part too, a rear engine mount.
Mark will carry every part.
Right.
Mark got parts that I don't think that people know that we got parts.
Right.
But basically some engine mounts are so close because it fits so close underneath the body of the car. You got to drop almost the whole subframe. You got to take down that whole thing just to get that mount in.
You got to put down everything.
Yeah, and that's just one small example. You know, but some cars depends. As I said, depends on the make. It can be very difficult.
But that same part on a different car, no, it might not be so much stronger.
No, on a different make, no, you that you could just wing your eye and that part fall out.
That part fall out. Well, but you can put on windshield wipers. You know what to get them there, do?
Yeah, I was listening to you. Yeah, I understand that. Skid had trouble putting on his.
RPC brooms.
Yeah.
Two clowns. Two idiots.
I want to wait and come with instructions.
One away, what in Japanese and what?
I follow the drawing. I follow the little diagram that I had. I had to undo a clip and pull it up and take it out, and then I had to put it back in and shut the clip and all that.
Yeah, but you
I didn't even know that might had a clip.
It says coming 4 or 5 different clips.
See?
You see what I tell you?
See?
It's a very technical thing.
4 or 5 different clips. They're real hard, man.
It's a very technical thing. Anyhow, this match I'll spare 2.5 hours put together. But I want to find out some things, right? The about some things I want to find out. No, you know, this is still COVID season. And we still trying to keep the economy moving and do certain things. And we still bringing in people and people testing positive every day and we catching them before they get out in the open. But this weekend, I see them say, normally they will say we have 3 new COVID cases that came in on British Airways or JetBlue or somebody airlines. But in calling out the cases this week, they say one local female who contracted COVID from a British visitor. You understand that?
I understand that.
So that body ain't coming here on the plane. That body catch it from somebody who come in here.
Right. She probably, probably a family member that man meets you at the airport or something like that. It could be. Could be saying it out there.
Okay, I got a problem with saying it that there.
Right.
But tell me though.
All right.
Let me know school keeping with this one. Don't just hide that one on the carpet. Because you can let people to speculate. You can let me to make up my own scenario now. Or you can let it to people on the road to make up your own scenario. Because from what I gather, when you come in here, you are not supposed to be getting in contact with no local people until you pass your test. Until you go through the 7-day or whatever you watch them call it. Because you come in, if you come in with a negative test and the test you negative, you still supposed to wait 7 days to be tested again before you allowed to mix up with the public. Right?
All right.
Correct. So it means now that whoever that body is, get in contact with that person. Somewhere along the line, two of them people occurred. Well, I believe the government or the Ministry of Health supposed to let me know how two of them managed to get in contact. Let the public know school keeping. Because let me know, for instance, if the person was working at the same hotel the body stopping at. So you can say the person came in contact While doing work at the hotel, or there was a frontline nurse who had Minnesota test, or something like that scenario,
Right.
or there was a family member who went up there to car pajamas or something or the other, and bought up on this thing. But don't left it out there for me to tell, because chances are that that same 22-year-old local person who come in contact with the body ain't know that they had it in the Bobsy, and was up and down throttle like the Queen Mare, all up and down. Between people, Lord.
Yep.
What about the me, Lord? Everybody mouth shut down tight and locked down with you, who glow. Not a boy is saying nothing. And all the ask these questions, people telling me don't rock me, boy. Cause look, I was scared. I want Friday people, I want to know how school keeping. But it's my bad, as a bad, you gotta let people know what's going on. Don't just straight out there, that 22-year-old got the COVID virus who come in contact with the British visitor and left it there.
Correct.
Let me know when they're doing contact, when they're contact tracing. Let me know what's going on. If you go, if it is this body, if you went and test 5 more people in the household, if the person went back home, let me know how school came in when they play lawful with people lives though. And then we're gonna walk about blame the minibus man, get about the players. Let people know what's going on. Come on, always look at my scapegoat to blame all the time. And they can be minibus man and the bar man. You can't allow that kind of negligent behavior. Talk to the people. That's all we want for. You don't say the fella that get me, because all the time is be saying that when you left it, these people that come out here, so stop out in the houses and things. A man get them like 3 o'clock in the morning, go on back, so you want to get a little fish and chips. But all right, he's only human, he's hungry. He tell himself, well, I get my results. Yeah, he can hear some little fish and chips until tomorrow morning, bright and early. And he get here, and he can see George and Judy and Philip and all kind of people. And he be up and they face laughing and talking. And then he asking you, where can Barbados coming yesterday? And all, everybody laughing and skinning and grinning. Man, let me know school keeping.
Correct. Yeah, it must.
Continue to protect yourself.
Correct.
Keep on your mask.
All right then. Skills.
Yeah, brother.
All right. Tell me, my love. The mosquitoes and the flies, they're out in the numbers this week, man.
You mean dragons?
My,
Oh, they make mosquitoes?
I mean,
I never see some flies in my life, though.
I know where they come from.
I almost every day, like when I left home, I tell you, spray my house and got shut up.
Man, they went looking for Bop today. Can't find Bop in the supermarket. Skills.
Down use 2 cans and then when you went to supermarket.
The mosquitoes bite them out.
I feel so.
I can't understand. I never deal with some flies in my life.
I heard somebody said it's got something in their fly season. That
Yeah.
ready, so it get really hot.
Really?
Really hot and thing. And you got garbage and things piled up and all that.
But I ain't seen the garbage pile up. Exactly, they got the garbage pile up like one day.
The garbage,
Nothing,
the
so
bush, nothing.
And the flies just there.
Flies just appearing all over. Like, you know, the first boy that told me about this fly thing, and I'm real curious about it though. Like, what is that going on that causing these flies to be around the place all the time? So, even the mosquitoes,
But the mosquitoes back with vengeance, man.
I don't get none. I have no problem with flies or mosquitoes.
Yeah, wobble.
I don't got a problem with that. It's all around me.
You got a net around your whole sauce, eh?
No, I don't have no mosquitoes.
He got a bunker.
I don't have no
He got a bunker.
mosquitoes. A woman went by me and tell me what queen, what up by me, trying to tell
Then
you
again, he got down there to eat the flies that come from here.
trying to tell you what. Yeah,
How is that, people?
I said I'm rain road. Yeah, I said I'm rain road. The woman said what queen up by me. From time you step inside, you see flies, outside flies. So you can't hear, but you can't see a fly. I see a fly on that, so.
You can't.
I don't see the mosquitoes and the flies.
Well,
Not
lucky
so.
you,
No
man.
roaches, not so. I can see a little salty in between, but I don't understand. But you see everybody complaining about flies and
mosquitoes, man.
But you know this is kind of like rainy season, so you got settlements of water around your house and the areas that you might not even realize that they got water. If you walk around your house or the back of your house, it's certain you can find some kind of settlement. Water settle there. I usually want a little puddle of water. And some people,
mosquitoes is breathing little drink caps in there.
yeah, mosquitoes breathing
Anything.
Any little thing, boy.
If you got a dog pound there, you don't change your water regular. When you look, mosquitoes inside there. You got a little sucker away next to you, so even a cow walk across the path next to you, a wet pass and left his hoof marks in the ground. You look at that hoof marks and where for mosquitoes.
Yep.
But you don't have that so around me, so you need to call in the Ministry of Health for when they come to places and look at them kind of thing.
Nah, man. So, but people on social media arguing which worse, the flies or the mosquitoes. So we can sell the argument today now. Message me 266-9084.
I feel flies more annoying.
I want to find out who humbug you more, the flies or the
I
mosquitoes.
vote in flies.
You vote in flies.
Mosquitoes
Nah,
don't really
nah.
bite me. Mosquitoes don't really bite me. People's coming me
Why,
and
yo?
people's
Mosquito
coming me
bite you?
and got the foot hitting and be like, yo, all these
What do you
mosquitoes.
mean mosquitoes not about you?
Mosquitoes don't
Serious?
bite me?
That be you pets.
But even if I go by other people that don't know me name, I know my skin too rough for us.
Yo.
You heard that some people is trying to tell the difference between mosquitoes and sandflies, you know. I think about somebody who's a sandflies attack me as left. Because I hear sandflies, but sandflies, there's nothing, you want to talk about mosquitoes? Sandflies is attack you like something else. And it just bite you. I make you miserable. You only got back in the day and you outside in the yard in a short pants or a skirt and you scaling fish by pipe. Let me tell you, sandflies just make you snort. So I want a part of sandflies. But when I argue about, you say the thing is that a fly is dirty. A fly is something that can give you all kind of diseases and all kind of random mosquito can bite you, choke my god, a peck you all in there, or bazinga, something like that. But a fly, you see, a fly just go up on dog stool. Anything, and look for you plate. So you eat that food, what you say now? You eating your food, and a fly lamp on your food. And you chasing. You know if he done do already.
Yep.
He done went outside for that dog stool and come and sit up on your plate. And do a little vomit.
All right.
That's what they do, just vomit for your food.
Chief, all right, for all them people that would not start to eat, then I apologize.
But that's what flighters do. The flighters just go up on your dog stool, take out a little piece or whatever, or their dog, come in your house, go up on your plate, and you just shake your hand and chase him, but he done shake out what he got already, vomit up on your food, and you take out a little spoonful and don't roll with it.
Whoa.
I sit up on your cup. You drink a little lemonade and you look he there so sit up and you cup watching you and smiling. But he done stool by your cup or vomit by top your cup already. So a fly is a very dirty thing.
Right.
I look at you take my time with a mosquito.
Okay. Yeah, mosquito like the been in right now. The mosquitoes going ahead.
The which one you prefer?
Yeah. Yep.
So mosquito go on.
Mosquitoes going ahead here, man.
Yeah, I don't thing with chance thing with this thing. Now you try putting your buses yet?
Nah, not yet.
But you don't catch bus anyhow though.
No, I want to do that. We can't get up in the bus and just straight around, man.
Cause I hear some people complimenting the buses and saying it's a nice ride and they like it and all kind of thing. And then you see some people cursing buses. You know, there's always got yardfuls and there's got people that don't care if the government do. The government could never do anything good. So I try to find out. I get upon them yet. So I try to find out how these buses move in and how nice the maze and blah blah blah. Cause I hear some people saying they may got the windows. So you got to depend on AC and they let you feel the wind blowing in their faces. But they got
them elite bus.
But the buses got Wi-Fi, you understand?
Yeah.
I don't do Wi-Fi.
Got Wi-Fi until you can charge your phone. And
Whoa, okay. Nice.
So you got charging ports and thing. And they got Wi-Fi. And they take the equipped to handle persons with disabilities and wheelchairs. From what you understand. They got the kneeling things that you could wheel on the wheelchair and they got space inside for the wheelchair. So I don't see what the problem is.
Nah, the bus is nice, man. The bus is nice. I gotta go for a raid one these weekends, man.
Let me see how buses that you have.
You mean the buses from overseas?
Yeah, but the same buses you travel.
that was so for about 20 years or something. So no, yeah.
So they same buses you find in New York and then kind of play.
Buses come in the long same way, windows don't open.
I never really check the safety but windows. Because whenever we travel, it'd be either some kind of monkey weather. It'd be either in summer when it's real hot, or in winter when it's real cold.
Or they got AC and it'll be shut up.
So if you cold, you can get heat.
Right.
If it's hot, you can get AC.
So it's a big deal.
Ain't a big deal.
They down the quarter about.
Yeah, the quarter.
So you people quarter about that. I even see some nuisance talking about. They got yellow bars inside the chain, inside the bus. And they were like, so
what the color of the bars make a difference?
I don't understand, but a big clown. That nuisance, but who will be a politician too? You know what I mean? I call him up in national radio book, everybody got a lawyer. But all the nuisance, man. Talking about the buses, this and it's the worst thing the government ever do and all kind. I think, really? You should be made to walk from St. Lucie, from Crab Hill to Bearfield, though. Well, no, so you quarter, but we have buses, but yeah, so every minute you got the bus stop, you can't see it, but now we got buses with a quarter. Like, we always want to say a quarter about, we don't know, Samuel, well, it should be made to walk from Crab Hill to Bearfield. Me and trash your best man, every minute with quarter, but this, quarter, but that, with a quarter with garbage trucks. You had garbage piling up, you talking about flies now? Imagine if you didn't have the garbage trucks about here. You will have flies as big as dogs. The big garbage trucks about here, and people start quarreling. The trucks too big. They're taking up the road. The left-hand drive. The trucks come to take up garbage, not to come up on the corner of the road. They come to do what they're supposed to do. But when they can find all kind of things, the trucks white. What the trucks got to be white? What they had to be left-hand drive? What they had to be so big? The trucks come here to take up garbage. What you quarreling, but you get your garbage take up? You see anybody not quarreling so much about garbage now? Like 4 years ago, you don't hear anybody complaining about garbage and garbage. But your garbage got to pick up. You got buses now you carrying from somewhere to somewhere, and you quarreling about they got yellow bars on the bus. A clown like you though. Anyhow, this is 2.5 hours compliments to OPC.
Oh, Mark Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air, St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter, St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road, St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top branding parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spares. The number 1 Auto Spares in Barbados.
And the whole world, don't you ever forget it. We inside a little rainy season here now. And you know when rain start to fall in Barbados, what's happening in roads. And they're opening up already the potholes.
Yep.
And you know when potholes happening, and you dropping it in there so regular. Mr. Autodot, as a mechanic yourself, and you are constantly dropping in potholes. As you know will happen around this time of the year when the roads start to get washed out. What are some of the things you can look forward to seeing happening to your vehicle?
Yes, and definitely Mark Auto Spares got them. We got the shocks. We got ball joints, the steering parts, the rod ends, steering ends, ball joints, right? Bearings.
So that means the kind of parts that when you hitting the pothole, because you haven't hitting the pothole yet, and you don't feel it crying, you don't feel it just holding your car, hugging it, and saying sorry, darling.
Just feel it straight in your belly.
Oh man.
Right. So you know.
We dropping that pothole, and sometimes the pothole just appear. You just don't see it. As you get there, just do so and hold up your hand. I got you. Break down, and you hear the car. You actually feel the car like it shake. And you be hoping that you really break off. You really can break off though? If you drop the pothole?
If it deep enough. I mean, if it deep enough, you could.
You don't Friday, man.
It could happen. Because
you be hoping that you really don't break off. You have brothers. And when you look, you just saw that cheese, dog.
Yeah, it could happen. The things could happen. You could be trying to right there in that hole. Shark monk tear out. Something just rip right off and you stranded right there.
You got people there driving and frightened all, though. They got some women that be traveling road late at night, going home from church or something like that. And that can happen. That can actually happen to them.
Yes, if you definitely, for a career, yes, that would happen. All right. And you know that they got them out there. We know they got them out there. Right.
And Mark Auto Spares got the parts. They're hoping that you can't really break off. But in case it happens to get hurt or damaged, they got the rod ends, the bearings,
ball joints, shark mounts,
shocks, everything for your rainy weather season. God say good evening to the Gun Bunnies and the staff over at Ward B4. Also to Stephen Miller, lock on. My ass was laughing about it. Laughing so hard.
All right, meantime, they get the score. Mosquitoes 43.
That one, who I prefer?
Was it most terrible? Which one did I like?
Which one did I like? Which one did I like?
Well, yeah, most feels most terrible like two of them. Right, mosquitoes 43. Flies 27.
Okay.
Good.
So mosquitoes is the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody say the Queen, the buses are very nice. You don't feel a thing. They're driving splendid.
Nice. I want to shout out my girl, Karen. She want to say a happy belated birthday to her brother, Kevin Phillips. Oh, coming from your sister, Karen. So enjoy. Well, it's belated, so I hope you enjoy your birthday.
All right, so remember last week we told you about Nakisha Stout, her relief fund. Well, they're still raising funds for Nakisha. So let me get some information here.
The fair is this Saturday, right?
When is the 5th?
This Saturday.
Yeah,
This Saturday, right?
5th is Saturday.
Let me see if we can find it posted here for you. Coming up, yeah. Nah, I ain't got it.
I got it, though.
You got it? All right. I got it here somewhere. But, you know, you ran falling by Portville. I'm driving down Portville. That's my way person. My Portville is St. Andrew, right? Or St. Lucie?
Same thing, same. Right, so it is called Lean On Me, a fundraising fair for Nakisha Stout. It comes off on September the 5th, which is Saturday, at Paxil Girls Guide headquarters. You know where that is?
That is there by that down rough on the credit union, right? Public workers. Then Belmont Road, right? Belmont Road, right? Yeah, correct, man. They got it covered,
Right.
man.
So at
Belmont
Paxil
Road.
Girls Guide, food and drinks on sale. There'll be a kids zone, DJ Father Crab, Surf Rat, Derek Mouse, live performances by Mikey, Cooper Dan, Edwin Yearwood. That's only $5. Kids $3. And I understand I got some more people who will be performing. Also performing will be Ishaka McNeil, Troy Special, Griner, Status and Big Status, and Sluggy Dan also performing. So as I told you, young Nakisha Stout, she suffers from something called Chiari malformation. It is a symptom where your brain starts to grow down into your spine, and it can cause you to become paralyzed and give you some headaches and all kind of things. So we want people to come out and support this venture. You know, it's all about raising funds for a very, very worthy cause. So your donations, you can go to the City of Berkshire Credit Union, for Citizens Bank, and ask, to donate to this cause. City of Berkshire Credit Union or for Citizens Bank, and ask about how you can donate to this cause. Of course, they also have a GoFundMe page. GoFundMe.com, Nakisha Relief Fund. You can go there as well and donate some funds. It's all about March on the Spirits. People be here every Thursday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock here on 98.1 The One.
All right. Penny said down where she's near where she's worked, so that means it don't St. Peter's side.
What's that?
Portville.
So you going to Portville now to drive to see if you
No, I ain't no. We ain't gonna be falling closer. I ain't getting no Portville to check. Test my wipers, man. No.
I just feel that you should do what skills tell you to do.
Who's that?
And that's trust and water pint thing.
Don't be the same. That's not a good test.
All right.
That's not a good test.
Okay.
No, he said. Yeah.
But you should test your rewards.
No.
So you ready to get in rain?
As a mechanic, as a top mechanic, when you testing the car, you want to see how it's driving after you fix the CV joints and thing. You don't care on the road. I don't want that.
The difference between me and you, I know how to put on wipers. You put them on yourself. So you want me down Portville, and that wiper going in different direction. Test that thing with a hole.
Mark on the Spirit got more.
I just seen top mechanics when they are testing a vehicle. Sometimes they just put the car up in the air and just do things and you see the wheels going around a circle and the car don't be going nowhere.
It don't be the same.
So you feel it, so you really feel if a man, let me say you're doing it's called you better straighten the tires and different things. Alignment and be balancing. They do that there so when the car up in the air, right? So you feel that they should, before they even that they should put run and test it?
No, there's you to test it. There's nothing wrong with it. You come back and say,
the wheel break off. But there's make sure you line up right and everything before the bring the car.
He's do his best to line it up.
Nah, there's just line it up. There's definitely line it up. It's done that because it's actually on a machine and he's set it. The angles of it should be and
So they got put the car up in the computer. They got some computerized thing that you'd be able to see numbers.
So do you score them all?
Point zero this and point zero that.
You remember that back in that day?
Yeah.
Then he makes the lane up the tires is cord. He used to get a cord and run from the front to the back and realize it's straight.
My car is still working.
Man, still use it?
Car will still work.
I know that.
My fellow know we doing still use a card.
Fair enough.
You ready carry the bomb that using cards for true? You got men with all kind of computer scanners and computer discs and all kind of thing. You care about a legitimate place that is doing with alignments and that kind of thing. You people is actually be able to see what angle
you ask
you care at. How much wear and tear you got by your tires, all that kind of thing you can't be able to read.
But it's a piece of
But you go by a man and he can get a piece of nylon. He got a yard, he signed cut and take off a piece of nylon and come and stretch it from the front tires across the other side. That's what you got to do the thing properly. That remind me of the day when your mother used to, instead of carrying you in town to buy a pair of shoes,
She measure your foot.
she measure your foot with a banana stick, maybe with a coconut stick. She got in the yard and break off a piece off of the broom, the coconut broom or a piece of coconut tree. And not only that, they used to do that way, you know, they used to send the stick to England sometimes, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do that.
Psych, you know that?
Yeah, they used to get, you know, the coconut tree, you got the leaflets or them long things, right? And then they got the twig inside that the bones, we would call it bones. So they would take the bone and measure your foot with that, break it off the suit, and go in that Pilgrims or some place in town and buy shoes based upon that measurement.
Yeah, I remember getting my foot measure for you.
Right.
I see you problem, though. You the walk a tongue. I see you problem.
But no, the best way to find out how a shoe fit in is to let the body put on the shoe. So when with this car thing, when you think, the best thing is because your foot ain't really long, it got wet through. Your foot ain't really long, so you might your foot with a piece of coconut stick. And then she brings some things like canoes.
Wait, Queen, I can ask you. Your mother did this with you.
But not only my mother, grandmother,
All
right. Not only my one.
Well, my question to you is, the shoes fit when she wear them out?
Sometimes it did, sometimes it did not.
But the majority of the time, the shoes fit.
Sometimes it was too big. It was deliberately bought too big and stuffed with paper.
Because I can guarantee you know what? Too big is a fit.
Right.
Too big is a fit.
And then, because the one...
Right. 2 terms, you got to carry her to school for 2 terms.
But what happened, so when you measure somebody's foot, and let me say the foot is 8 inches long, and you put that stick in the envelope and send to England in the 70s, you know that used to take you like
3 months.
3 months to get there, and then another 2 months for the body to send back the shoes.
That 5 months.
That 5 or 6 months, so by the time the shoes get too small,
Christmas shoes.
you got to do things electronically, systematically. All them kind of things you with a piece of cord. Every carry a mechanic, and they see me the cold chisel and a hammer, licking screws and all kind of thing. People using WD-40 and he got inside for old lard oil and all kind of thing. No, not in my car. You got fellas nowadays that when they come to car, you carry like a lab. The men put down paper and all kind of things. You got another greasy man or that charbay tree when you hold car nasty. He literally back, he can't jump in all kind. You know what kind of people around you car? Nuisance people. Yeah, no, man.
Oh, you know what I mean? I mean, in Memphis, like, if you just had a paint job on the car, you know, like, especially white, and you send to mechanic, what a greasy mechanic, and they touch up all the bonnet and they, you know, you can't get them black
don't
marks.
come off, sir. You got compound
and look on them marks, they coming out.
It actually go into the paint.
That's actually color now.
So you see some big thumbprints and all kind of things. Actually go right into the paint.
You might working with grease?
My there, man. If you know you just had a nice fresh paint job and thing, man, don't put all the grease all over. I mean, you just got it all over the bonnet and all over the fenders. My a white carrier, especially a white carrier, boy. You never come out at all, man.
No, you got to do things properly. If you, I just honestly, if you are a professional, then you have to deal. You might not be able to buy all the top of the line tools. Because you know something in your pocket don't be always there. You just catch, do peace and catch yourself and everything. But if you come in to do something properly, I see people got a carpenter come to work by them. Carpenter come to work by you and ask if you got a hammer. A man come by you to do something, you host ask if you got a screwdriver. Mistress, you got a screwdriver. Oh, man, I got a screwdriver.
And you're paying them,
So what you pay you to do? You will come, I bring you by me.
You pay him to do a job.
Be service night tools.
Night tools.
You know, very slap you if you have the money here, though. You come by me to repair vendor. Okay, you bring your saw, you bring your hammer, but you realize no, you got to screw in the hinges. And you got look at me, mistress, you got a flatbed screw. Oh, man, I got a flatbed screwdriver. I did carters on my names. What kind of carpenter you was a boy? My house out to be full of just, but if it got hammer, if it got nail. And then I see it as old nails to be so you got 6 nails that you outside with a brick straightening them. Then you pull them out of old wood.
Recycling them.
Are you recycling some old nails for me? Well, no, it's not like I behavior at all.
You want new nails?
If you can do anything, do it professionally and do it well.
I agree.
Bring new nails, new screws, new hinges. Don't let me see you open a brick and you hit it an old hinge and try to straighten it up to my way there, and then you can charge me a piece of change. You gotta do things properly. That kind of things is stir back people. If you use a food shop and they go by you to buy chicken wings, and you got the chicken spelled wrong, I want none. You got chicken that got a G. Why I want none? You got soup spelled S-double-O-P. Why I want none you soup? Maybe you can't get soup spelled how you can get cook.
I see a sign like that last week, boy. It's an oxtail and all kind of
A-U-X. Oxtail. Well, I'm at school too long. You got shrimp spelled T-R-I-M-P. Shrimps. Soup S-double-O-P. I want me to eat it. If you can't get soup spelled how you can get them cook. You gotta do, even if you can't get it, let somebody point you, get one children that went to school.
Google it.
Get one little children that can read and write and spell better than you to do the sign for you properly. You understand what I mean? Because they can't just turn off people. That is turn off people. I just call you all the time, why you do something for me. The man see here got a cell phone. I said so many people want you, how to get you. But if you want me, you'll find me. You're a businessman. Stop. You're a businessman, for true. With that kind of mentality. I have a cell phone, but I want a cell phone, man. Anybody who want me to find me. But you don't go back to you. Because if it want for you, what happened if we can't find you? You got to catch myself coming here all the time and look for you. But that make no sense to me. Can't make no sense at all.
Ooh, boy. All right, boy. It's all brought to you compliments of Mark Auto Spears. 4 locations to serve you. Bel Air, St. George. You can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Hill, St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter, St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road, St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spears, the number 1 Auto Spears in Barbados.
Wait. What's the procedure, right? If you go to dinner at an expensive place and you eat and then you can't get bill paid, what's the procedure there?
You mean you can't get the bill paid?
You cannot get the bill paid.
All right, let me tell you the whole dinner's work. It's getting man, you the price spun it.
Right.
Then you look in your pocket and say if you got that money. Then you order.
That's how you do it?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you should do it.
You should do the calculation first.
Right. Exactly.
All right, let me explain to you this so sometimes it's working Barbados, right? So you are the woman going to dinner. You look at the menu. And you look in your pocket. And you don't know which man is looking at the menu and look in your pocket. Because you'll be ashamed to do that.
You better remember how much you got in your pocket, so you just double check.
You just got an idea of how much money you got in your pocket.
All right, you got an idea.
You're going to buy a coat.
All right.
You got an idea how much money you plan to spend before you get there, right? So let me say a dinner in Barbados is cost about how much? $200 for 2 people?
Roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly $200 for 2 people. Okay. So you got a nice upstairs. You was on Instagram or there or Facebook or something. So you see this nice menu for this nice place come on. You say, let's carry madam there. The prices look reasonable. In my range, I should deal with that. So you go on, you buy the wine, you buy the food, you buy the drinks. As you say, you figure, let me say $300 for safety. Because you're buying a couple of big drinks and a wine and thing in between. You work it out. Based by this menu, that's $300. Prices look reasonable.
Right.
And you eat and drink. You go out there you go out left home with $300. And the bill come to $270 something. You figure you good. But when you look at the menu thing, And the body bring the price, and it's $570.
You mean better bring the bill?
Right.
The $500?
Barbados.
How I get a $500 now? You look
Because
at
when you look back at the menu says,
It
and small price at the top, all prices quoted in US.
dollars, okay. But in Barbados, everything should be quoted in Barbados dollars.
But that's not what is happening in Barbados.
Yeah.
Some of the menus in
Some
Barbados,
places do that for you.
that's got the prices quoted in US. And it be right at the top in less small print, and you don't realize it. So you tell yourself, oh, okay, I can really, I
can ask you a question, though. I can ask you a question, though.
Right.
You want to know what to do. Tell her, well, I can go to Fair Trading Commission tomorrow. I make a complaint for you because you had the prices quoted in US dollars. They thought it was Barbados. Simple. And then the Fair Trading Commission have a talk with them.
I think actually you can't read it.
Huh?
Yo, man, every Beijing.
Well, you can talk all of it. If I figure everything it was cause a legitimate mistake. If you figure it was in Beijing dollars, you live in Barbados, it should be in Beijing currency. Understand? So you need a fair trade. But as far as I know, somebody messaged me here and tell me if I right or I'm wrong. This should be quoted in Barbados dollars.
You want right? It's small print for me.
Exactly.
In US.
Correct.
If you would put $20, put US at it.
Exactly.
I can live with that.
All prices quoted in US.
Nah.
At the top of the menu.
But don't put a small print. We're going to squint my ear to people at it.
Nah, well, we got
I bet if the mark free shrimp at the top is small print, you would see it. If the mark free lobster or free bottle of one, you would see it in small print.
Listen to me. Don't put in the US at it. When it comes to money, it's a serious thing.
It's true.
It's a serious thing. Don't do that.
Right.
Everybody, regardless of how small it is, we can say free.
You can see the word free. If they say free bottle of wine in small print at the top, you will see free. Or let me say this, the print is not so small, but you can see it. Or at the bottom. All prices quoted in US. You know you to see that on menus in Barbados.
It does.
You ever see that in menus in Barbados? All prices quoted in US because they are quoting prices for an international clientele. So they got people from France and Italy and Spain and all kind of places visiting Barbados that they really can't understand Beijing dollars so much. So because the people use credit cards and all kind of to pay for what they want. But they can understand US dollar. So you can tell a man 20 Barbados dollars or 27 Barbados dollars, he really understand how much that is in US money or pounds or whatever. But if you tell him 80 US dollars, and he could translate it to pounds or euros or wherever he come from, because that's the kind of money they fathers just roll away. So these hotels and things got the prices quoted in US money. You ever see a hotel got Beijing money quoted by
Yes.
Beijing?
Yes.
Who?
Yes. A few of them.
I usually see all
I normally see both.
Right.
Tell you the truth. You see both.
I see both a lot.
I know. You see both of them.
Anyhow, so if I can't pay, what's the procedure? Because I feel it's going to happen to me tonight. So I'm trying to find I'm trying to work out.
Very good question.
What was the procedure?
I don't know if it's happening like the movies. And people's got to stand and wash the dishes. And
Well, I wash my dishes. I ain't washing that. You know, so let me go to the other direction.
Call PC brooms if it happen, eh?
I ain't even got none of my friends for the big man. I got some big mouth chefs in my one of my big mouth chefs message me. I was working in a hotel. Message me and let me know what's the procedure for when you find yourself in that predicament.
Call PC brooms.
When you find yourself in one of those kind of predicaments, what's the procedure? Do I make arrangement to pay by the month? $10 a month for 2 years? Huh? But that's how it's gonna work. I can get a piece of Beijing money and then we can work it out.
Nah, man, you gotta put both prices. You gotta put both prices. But if you know you've got both clientele, locals and visitors, you gotta put both. Ain't right.
Or you just pay Beijing money? You would just pay the Beijing. You would just pay when you see a Beijing. You down with that?
Ain't down with that. Call that idea.
All right.
Right. All right. Okay, we got some shout-outs here to do here now. I want to say happy birthday to Alyssa. Coming from Tanya.
Somebody said, Queen. Somebody went for a woman went for driving from one of the buses and the driver told you it is not a joyriding bus. Mommy, or people can go joyriding for anything. The buildings country, if they want to drive up and down Barbados, they're allowed to.
Oh, no talk with that there. Do not send none of their buses to use as a school bus. Do not do it. Send the old buses. You don't want to be one of the buses to last long.
Yeah, you can't encourage them school children for them buses. Actually,
exactly.
the children should be on donkey carts. Some of them, honestly, because they may know how to treat them properly.
Then.
No, do you laugh at that? Some of these children that public school buses should be on donkey carts, though.
Man, they won't pick that bus, man. Nah, boy.
You want to say that the men got the Raiders? They put Raiders in them.
Exactly.
Say them people that skylar.
Yep.
You haven't got the behavior. My buddy tell me how sweet the buses driving there every day.
Then.
Yeah, what happened with this Beijing finance team?
Oh,
You
boy.
Mm.
follow this trader?
Might watch this side of there, boy. They get real licks, boy. Treated I put real licks them there side.
Oh, y'all
boy.
watching there before?
Yeah, what? It was got beat again. Beat after
They got me every day. 6 days.
But I went there, Power back like saying else, boy. That
Pardon?
boy, I'm beat ball, boy.
Yeah, I was watching them. There was 28 for 8 in the little gully cricket. You know, when you play cricket in the gully, and you're just playing a food match, and everybody half drunk. Your ball with a corner shell or something like that, and everybody just back in sport. That way, they can really calm down hold on and take by this from in front of them. Like, that little monkey cricket at all.
All right, now, boy. I get beat by boy.
So idiot here telling me, well, if you can't pay, you collapse your door and then people carry you to the hospital and get OT bill.
All right, start forming out the mouth.
Yeah.
People terrible. Yeah.
This other one here, so talking, Gabriel talking with one. You go to the toilet and don't come back out.
Yeah.
No, if it happens, you just make a provision and call out this one day. You don't think, man. Don't worry about that kind of thing. So remember, people, it's all about Marks on the Spears. We here every Thursday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. You got Will? Yep, you got Will?
What was the will? What was that?
It's a document, a legal document
That's the will.
that if you died, you left X to this body and Y to that body and C to this body and W to that body.
Oh.
Or maybe then everybody start quarreling for things.
I feel like God. What left one? They got nothing left, really? Huh?
We got Will or not to get quiet.
Or they? You understand?
But if you got a will, at least you know how school you keep.
Yeah.
Because they see a lot of people nowadays dying and family quarrel fighting over house and car and land and clothes and money and all kind of things. I feel
Yeah, look at you when you live in, man.
so it means then that some people will look at you when you live in and come and benefit from something though.
Yeah.
Wicked people do.
Because if you don't got the will, some of the people that you also particularly will can come and lay a claim to something, but you put it down from day one. Well,
okay, so it's best to get a bill. All right.
especially if you got children and all kind of things.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, will. So you,
That
when
thing's
you,
right.
yeah, when you doing you will, you can put me in it.
All right, cool. What you want?
Right, what you got?
Nah, just I got nothing, so what else? If you want half or nothing, no.
But we will fight something.
Your face, I think, okay.
We will fight
All right.
something. We will fight something.
All right, no problem.
What's the latest with these mailboxes? I was saying that the post people give me up to this start this month, and then they hear the change of money again. What's the latest?
Yeah, well, the sale. Yeah, to get a little extension there that, you know, that if you ain't got yourself sorted out, yeah, you could. Yeah.
Until when?
Yeah. Until I guess they're gonna get tired of you not having a mailbox. So this man's taking a kind of joke too far, you know. Thing to make you feel it.
What they calling mailbox? Anything?
No, they specify what it's supposed to be, because some people got some strange
They
mailboxes
just get
to the house.
real creative with this thing. Yeah.
I see somebody with a big plastic bag so they house stay on.
Put it in there.
Yeah, I see somebody with a plastic bag on the gallery tie on.
A massive bag.
A mic clear bag and a cooler.
I see one of them clear bags too. Them bags that children just put the pencils and rubbers and things.
Yeah.
I see somebody got one staple on the house.
Well,
Meal.
I got mail mark on it.
all right, very right. If it's working, or if it's stopping the meal from getting wet and everything, well, it's working.
This place is something. No, seriously.
But I actually got provision. How you reboot it that you could actually cut sign in the house. You're going to ask the post office permission to see if it, you know, if that was okay.
What do you mean cut us any house?
Look, a little slot to push the mail through for the postman to push the mail through.
You mean like a louver?
What he saying was the sense of now when they got me louver.
Well, I know you got to ask the postman if louver can work, but that to me that's the same thing too.
So if I got a mailbox, I could tell them push it through louver. I can't understand.
But that was me to quarrel about back in the day, though, man. Like, people got louvers, but never used to leave them open so he could push in the mail. A lot used to quarrel about that here. And used to leave it in the gallery and all kind of like just gonna get under the door and not how to get in house. So
But you mean if you got a louver, you left your louver open, or you don't see the need where you got get mailbox.
people don't left the louvers open now, boy.
So who got control the louver? Leroy Parra?
Yep. Exactly. He would know that latches inside the open door. So that boy don't leave the louvers open at all. So let's say you can cut a little thing and cut a little slit inside the house and put mail there and you might drop it in, but you gotta check the post office first.
Oh, well, you don't understand that, one.
2,000.
No, I just see the
200
post office.
mosquitoes just like that statement.
Yep.
200 mosquitoes and 400 flies just like that statement. But why you don't know? So you cut a hole in your house?
Don't do that, St. Philip, boy.
You don't know when you all hear the bills, I know, yo. Huh?
You don't want that there, so.
I know.
If you got, I figured if you got louvers that you could left it open, just let the louver open. The man treat chain on three window.
Man, you got a boss. He said if you want to do anything like that, you gotta check the post office first. So you could check the post office, see if that could work.
Why is getting bills anyhow?
All right, exactly. That with that. That's all it's coming. Host bills.
Bills, so you don't understand what the thing is.
Bills getting electronic now, too, so.
That's true.
But if I figure the next 20 years, you're gonna really want the postman, not necessarily really and truly, if it continue to be how it's going.
Yep.
All the post office, God, people, you're doing everything electronically. All the bills coming to your phone or to your email account or whatever. And you're going to pay your phone and paying where you got to pay. So just know, you're going to want the postman. What postman's ready, Brian?
Bills.
But that
Light
was
bill, water bill. Yep.
Ain't nothing else really.
I can't tell you the last time I left my house to pay a bill.
The boy left those to pay now and everything changed it now. So hey, just the bills. So you could go and get you CTV bill come to you internet and you floor bills and digital bills or whatever come to you internet and just pay them from you.
True. Yep.
Ain't nothing special though. So that's what it does be. Anyhow, people, don't forget on Saturday it is the Nikisha Stout Relief Fund.
Yep.
Fundraising Lean Army September the 5th this Saturday at Pax Hill. $5 for adults, $3 for children. A lot of entertainers going to be passing through, and it's all in aid of a very, very, very worthy cause.
Yes, very worthy cause. I want to shout out Heather Foster in Boston. She is locked on right now. Well, see, we got to finish these shows. Do your shout outs there at Auto Dot, man.
Good evening and say happy birthday to Scrawlett coming from his girlfriend. Happy birthday to you, Scrawlett. Also, good evening to Nicole. Good evening to you, Sugar Plum, you and the whole family. Also, my good friend Vinita, locked on. Chessie, locked on. And Z88, all the passengers and people on board Z88. Good evening to you.
All right, final score here now before we go. Mosquitoes has won. Mosquitoes won. Mosquitoes 64. Oh, the flies 37. Mosquitoes 64. Flies 37.
Oh, okay. So good evening to Melissa. Better known as John Paul. Good evening to you. It's that time of the evening. We got to move over here because you understand it's always got action here happening at exactly 6 o'clock. So on behalf of the good guys, continue shopping with Mark's Auto Spares.
All right.
Those last two half hours were brought to you with the compliments of Mark's Auto Spares.